So Vitaly, just set the scene for me. We've got a stunning backdrop behind us. We're in Budapest. You're about to embark on the final race weekend of the first half of the season. How's it all going?
No, I think until this point was actually not too bad. I think now I know the team much more than it was in start of the beginning of the season. So I think we working together quite well. So I'm quite happy what I did last couple of races or half of the season. So now we need to, after this race, we need to have a good chat with the engineers and to make something, I don't know, discussion for what is our plan for next half of the season, and then to continue to work.
You said something very interesting. You said it's not only a time to turn off the engines, it's time to turn off your engine so you can have a chance to take yourself away from Formula One and from racing. What are your plans for the break? And are you actually going to just chill out, or have you got some exciting adventures lined up?
No, not really. I think it's nothing really I want to do. First of all, I want to switch off, close the computer, close the mails, close telephones and everything. I think this time you need to have a good rest because next half of the season is quite long, quite a lot of trips. So this is why I didn't want to take any flights. I don't want to fly to anywhere, so I will stay probably in Russia, maybe somewhere else, maybe close to Russia something, but definitely not too much traveling, because I think next half of the season will be quite tough for me, for the team. So, and we need to have I think we need to do the same work or even more work what we did in the beginning of the season.
How important is it to you to mentally switch off? I mean, obviously Formula One is your life. It's something you've been doing for a very long time. This is one of the longest periods of rest that we actually get. Is it simple to turn your mind off, or do you struggle?
No, of course it's easy. I think in the moment I'm in a good shape, you know. I don't feel even tired to have this rest, but but sometimes it's important because probably after few races more, if we don't have this break, then you can feel a little bit tired. So this is why even now I feel more positive, I feel strong a little bit, and I don't want to even rest. So probably it's better to have some weeks off and to just recharge your battery.
And that's fantastic. And I mean, that's a real mental break as well, because it's not something that you get the chance to do very often. Just describe to me the countryside or wherever you go. Just set the scene. Try and make me feel like I can imagine being there.
Actually, I don't want to tell you exactly how is good there, because otherwise I will see a lot of fans there or people who want to relax. But I think every person in the life prefer to go home to relax. And I think maybe it's nothing really special in my town, because it's some beautiful places. Yes, I have, but this is where I was born. This is why my heart is there. This is why I think every person is the same. You like England, and other people like Spain or Italy, whatever is it. Fernando like Spain to come back. So this is why I like to just be there.
I want to talk to you about the football just very quickly, because I did an interview with John Eiley the other week, and he was telling me that he saved 5 goals and you scored 3 or something, so technically he won. I'm sure you've got something to say. And you wounded one of our staff. You almost broke his ankle. Talk me through that one.
I think it was not really me. Yeah, it was. We was fighting for the ball, but I think when he's landing his leg, he was a little bit, how you call this, I don't know how this in English, twisted, okay. So when he's land, I think it was not actually my fault, because I was fighting for the ball, and I think when he landed his leg, he was twisted a little bit, and then he have quite big blue pain. So I hope you are well, because I still didn't call you after that, but the teams told me you're come back to the factory. So I wish you all the best.
He's on crutches. He went to hospital, but he said the best part of that day was getting to ride in your car with you. You took him home, which was a nice, gentlemanly thing to do. But talk me through John Eiley. You two are having a little bit of a competition. I think you're winning personally, but he says that he is. He says he's winning, but I think you're winning.
Okay, next time I will take the camera, and then we will see who is winning. But I think it just it was good fun. We have a good match. So I hope we will play more in future.
Brilliant. Well, have a lovely, relaxing break, and we'll catch up with you in the second half of the season.
Thank you. See you.